Man, we are truly in the end game for GTA 6. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, once again, I want to talk about some more GTA 6 news. We just got another sort of influx from news from an insider. The news simply does not stop. So this comes from Detective Seeds once again. I'm sure by now you've heard the name. Gonna put all the tweets on screen here. So about an hour ago, he put out this tweet saying, I was given the GTA 6 pricing, bundles, and various structures of ordering the game by the same person who gave me the week of pre-order starting, which is correct as highlighted by my leaked DMs that proved I had the info well over a week ago. So earlier today, somebody leaked his DM. They pretty much asked him about pre-orders and all that in trailer 3. He gave them an answer, and that was May 10th. You can see the date there on the message. That's what he's referring to in this tweet right here. Then he says, I'm choosing not to put the pricing info out as I was advised this could have market impacts by me doing so, but I can say there will be 6 ways of purchasing the game at pre-order. 3 digital/physical, which are the usual types of tiers, and then there is one more tier which will have some more rare stuff. Then there are 2 tied with consoles, Pro and Standard, with digital codes for download, so no physical versions with, bundles for the PS5, for example. So that right there, a lot of information. Let's just kind of dissect that, talk about that a little bit. So once the game goes up for pre-orders, let's just take the PlayStation Store, for example. There will be a Standard edition, edition above that, and then one more edition above that. So maybe Standard, Special, and I don't know, Ultimate Edition. And then he said there's one more that comes with some rare extra stuff. That might be the collectors, but I'm pretty sure that typically they don't release those day one. They come out maybe a couple weeks after the game comes out. And then he said there's 2 versions tied to console bundles. So, we're not sure if we're going to have bundles for the Xbox consoles because PlayStation, they have the rights, the marketing rights for GTA. If, Rockstar, they have that relationship. But I would say it's safe to assume that PlayStation will have bundles. I don't think those are going to come with any extra stuff. I think it's just going to be a PlayStation, or a PlayStation 5 Pro, and then it comes with the game, a code for it. Remember, they don't do physical copies. For some reason, games just refuse to do that anymore. And then I'm sure if you pre-order the game, any version of the game, Standard, Special, Ultimate, whatever, you'll probably get some extra stuff. Standard edition might come with something small, like one thing, and then, the higher tier you go, the more you get with it. And then moving on to one of his replies, someone asked, do you know if it'll be coming to PC day one? He responds, no, supposed to be February. Now, I think we could assume February 2027. That's not too far after the game comes out, which is crazy because if we look at their most recent game, Red Dead 2, PC came out about a year after. Actually, a little over a year after. It came out in November of 2019. Seems nowadays with PC, really coming up, they want to fast track it, but I mean, it's kind of surprising. Another person asked in his replies, will one of the editions allow people to play the game a few days early, as we've seen to many other games do lately? He responded, I was told there will be an early access period for some versions of purchase. This, my friends, is very unfortunate. Lou Stevens, I blame you for putting this in the universe. This man might have actually spoken this idea into existence. So I would assume like the highest version of the game would come with like, I don't know, 3-day early access. This sucks because literally everybody's gonna buy this. Like, why wouldn't you buy this? Nobody wants the feeling of missing out playing the game, Someone asked in the comments, are you able to share if perhaps the pricing would follow the given rates of 60 to 80 US dollars? Not an exact price, just a yes or no. And he responds, yes. So it seems the game will be anywhere from 60 to 80 dollars. We've been hearing rumors, nothing too concrete, that the game would be $70. So I'm sticking with my original thought of the game being $70. So I think it's safe to say, guys, you can calm down. The game's not going to be $150, okay? Another person asked, can you confirm if there will be trailer 3 going live before pre-order starts? He responds, yes. Now for me, this is kind of still up in the air because, trailer 3 going live before pre-orders could still mean technically like right before pre-orders go live on the 18th, for example, trailer 3 is released. It could be that, or it could mean, for example, trailer 3 releases tomorrow. I would highly doubt they release trailer 3 on Saturday or Sunday. Apparently, one of the trailers for, I think, Red Dead 2 and GTA 5 came out on a Friday as well. Look, it seems all roads lead to pre-orders starting on Monday. Now, the question is, do they release a trailer the same day or do they do it tomorrow, a weekend? I don't know. I feel Detective Seeds knew what this person was asking. Like, are we going to get trailer 3 before Monday? Yes or no? He responds yes. Like, if he's being like a little snarky, I mean, I feel like I don't think that's the case. So hopium hope. We're keeping hope alive. We're going with trailer 3 tomorrow, okay? Friday. Now, like I said before, he stated that he doesn't want to go forward and, say all the pricing for the bundles and for the game itself, just because it could have market effects. But it seems a lot of people just want him to outright say the information, and that, he probably will say it, or he might say it if, all this information seemingly is correct, if he's able to verify it more. It's still relatively early in the day. It's 4:30 right now, so I would assume, a few hours later we might get some more information, because lately, really over these past couple days, we've been getting a really big influx of information. Overnight we've been getting information. I wouldn't be surprised if we find out the price and that trailer 3 is coming out tomorrow, later today. And yeah, that's about all the information I've got for you guys. As always, I'll try to keep you updated, put a video out as soon as I can. Time is coming, man. We are really here. GTA 6 seeming like it's actually coming out, man. So yeah, as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments on this, and if you enjoyed the video, like it up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.